what are we passionate about when it comes to our focus as trial lawyers? And what we're passionate about is solving the safety problem. I think that one of the reasons why trial lawyers get this reputation that we hear so much about, ambulance chasers and whatnot, we heard about it, Kevin asked me about it the other day at that interview, is because either it's true or it comes across as true. I'm not certain. But so many plaintiffs' lawyers just get in this routine of swapping money. Client gets hurt, you give me money, client leaves the office. Next client gets hurt, you give me money, client leaves the office. And what we see with so many law firms is that's what it's all about. Here, that's not what it's about. So we get so determined to solve the safety problem, I can't let it go. When you talk about compassion with our clients and getting to know our clients, some of this is a little selfish, Mark, because what I have found is the more I get to know my clients, the better person they make me. I learn so much from getting to know our clients at a personal level that I become addicted to it. And let me give you an example. We're working on a case down in Russellville, Arkansas, where down there at the Arkansas Nuclear One plant. And there were several big companies involved, Entergy's involved, Big E's, Siemens is involved, and some others. And they picked up a 1 million pound piece of chunk of steel, and they dropped it, and it killed a young man named Wade Walters, and it hurt some other guys pretty badly. But I decided I want to get to know Wade's family. Because if we're going to represent this family, if we're going to try to make changes down there with this big nuclear industry, I got to know these folks. So I went down there and I spent some quality time with his family, and I left there a better person. I don't know how many days I spent with Tom and Bonnie Underhill and the Walters family. But when I left there, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to build a family like they have. Tom Underhill said something to me that has really made a difference in my life with my 3-year-old, my 6-year-old, Risa and Reagan. I asked Tom Underhill, that's Wade's grandpa, you know, how do you have this big family, but you have this special relationship with all your children and your grandchildren? And here's what he said to me. Sach, if you spend time with them when they're young, they'll spend time with you when you're old. Driving back from Russellville that night, I realized I've not been spending enough time with my children when they're so little and young, and I've changed that. I mean, so here one of our clients has had a significant impact on my life. I know I'm the one working for them, but if you take it to that degree, they're improving me. They're improving me. And something else, when I was visiting with Wade's grandma, Bonnie, and they're walking me around their farm, and they start telling me stories about it. Here's where Wade went fishing, and here's where Wade would shoot the duck decoys, and here's where he would team rope, and here's where we had swimming parties and birthday parties. And I looked around this place and I said, man, this is all these memories. And Bonnie says, we wanted to build this farm, this home, so that everyone would want to come here. So that when our children left and they go away and they start their own families, they want to come back home. When our grandchildren are teenagers, in those teenage years, they want to bring their friends here. They want to build that place. And I'll take you down there sometime to their place. But I came home and I'm starting to build something similar, because that's the kind of family I would like to have, something like they have, the love they have for each other, develop those relationships.